Although we haven't received the release date of Stranger Things 5, we're excited about it and hope it gives closure to the characters. There are sets of theories that have created a lot of questions in the mind of us the fans, so let's dive right into it. Some say Will Byers is responsible for the Upside Down being stuck in 1983. With all the big reveals from Stranger Things Season 4, for example, we're finding out that the Upside Down is not a real-time copy of Hawkins as we believed in Season 1. During the first trip to the Upside Down in Season 4, Nancy, Robin, Steve and Eddie took refuge at the Williams house in the other dimension. Nancy notices that her room didn't look like the way it was supposed to look like. She then checks her diary and notices that the Upside Down was stuck in 1983, exactly the day Will Byers was kidnapped by the Demogorgon. Some theories suggest that Will is the reason for this because he has gone through a lot of traumatic experience and this has left him scarred and created a deep connection with him and this world, and Will is still struggling to recover from it till today, making the timeline to be stagnant. Vecna isn't the real villain of the Upside Down. Stranger Things 4 established Vecna as the big bad villain, but then remember the Upside Down is a home of variety of creatures and the only reason he met them was cause 11 banished him there. So there's a high probability that Vecna is not the real villain, and Will supports this theory by his painting. Nancy seeing a monster with a gaping mouth in her vision also supports this. So it's likely that the only way to get to the big bad villain is to defeat Vecna. Vecna's trauma turned the Upside Down into a copy of Hawkins. Henry Creel didn't have an easy life before he was taken to the Hawkins lab. Henry has a lot of hate for Hawkins, which was just like a prison for him. Then he now decides to project this to the Upside Down when he finally got there. Theories have it that Vecna purposely rebuilt the Upside Down into Hawkins so he could rule over the town he hated. Vecna keeps the bodies of his victims in a more creepier place. All his victims are residents of Hawkins, now kept in a more scary place. The Upside Down is not just Hawkins. One of the biggest questions about the Upside Down is it really only Hawkins or does it go beyond the town's border? Many theories think that the Upside Down is not just Hawkins but alternate Earth. But another big question remains, how developed is the rest of the world in the Upside Down? There is a mystery of whether the rest of the world is stuck in 1983 or not, and if the monsters exist there too. If the Upside Down is the opposite of Earth, that means that we have a big problem when the portal gates open because everybody on Earth will be at danger. The Upside Down can be used for time travel. It has been theorized since the past seasons that the Upside Down could be a key to time travel in the Stranger Things universe, and with the other dimensions stuck in 1983, the stakes are higher. There could be a way to enter the Upside Down at one point and place in time and get out in a completely different time in either the past or the future. This will be handy in their battle against Vecna, cause Hawkins could go back in time to stop the portal from opening, therefore saving Hawkins. Will is the only one who can destroy the Upside Down. We have theories that suggest Will has a psychic connection to Vecna cause he could still sense and feel the presence of the Mind Flayer, and that's one major reason he didn't die in Season 1. Let's say Vecna needs Will to survive and Will needs Vecna to survive, but then the only way we think Will can save Hawkins and destroy the Upside Down is to sacrifice himself, and we all know what that means. And finally, 11 was the creator of the Upside Down, but Vecna shaped it. Before Stranger Things 4, there were many theories about the origin of this Upside Down, but we got to see that 11 unintentionally opening a portal while banishing Vecna leads to Dr. Brenner's research on the Upside Down. Vecna landed in a deserted and contaminated world where there were storm, darkness and strange creatures. But we think 11 opened it up unintentionally and Vecna shaped it out of trauma or some other reasons. Well, these are all the theories which will be confirmed in Season 5, and we are so eager to hear all of them. If you enjoyed this video and if you found it informational, make sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. Thank you for watching this video. Bye for now.